Okay, so it's just... I wasn't sure if this machine... So this is it? This is where I want to spend my coins? Nothing else to use them for? Do I have any reason to save my coins? Or just go ham? God, that scary room is fucking Monokuma's office. Well, fucking Mao. Assuming there's no real point to talk to these guys if I'm not gonna hang out with them. Too much frickin' spare time. How can anyone live like this? It's impossible. No way, can't do it. Totally impossible. Have you ever experienced it? The sweltering heat of the summer cons, the frigid cold of the winter cons. My duty to create a product that will satisfy the brave fans who suffer for their passion. I don't have time to be cooped up in a place like this. Oh, I wanted to go find my favorite girl. Can I not hang out with my favorite girl? Yo, KFC. Yo, Ian. Maybe a robot with an AI installed in it? No, we don't have the technology yet. It's some kind of bear-shaped cyborg from the future. Friends. Surveillance camera. Surveillance camera and another TV screen. Hell yeah, Ian. Though my voice might not hold out much longer. Didn't know that Danganronpa was a VN, so booted up. I was like, oh fuck, I gotta use my vocal cords. I mean, I guess I could just leave us all in awkward silence, but if it's gonna be my stream game, I should probably fucking read it. I want to know what this, like, bang shed is all about. Like, come on, let me know. know, it looks like maybe like the first aid, the fucking nurse's office, but why does it have like sexy time doors? Where is the girl that I care about? I can't find her. I'm gonna just hang out with Sayaka. Stop freaking out, video game. Don't address me as friends. Did I not make myself clear? I don't like you. Fuck you too.
How are you?
Ah, Makoto, how are you? Click on... Not the right button. I guess if the person I want to hang out with isn't around, then I... God. What the fuck is this girl doing? Have I been in... Oh, duh, that's literally where it just fucking came from. Idiot. Oh my god. Throat is starting to feel it. What's the gym? I went in the gym. Alright, go back to the... Actually, check out the... That's right. Fucking biker boy. Ah, there she is. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret. Huh.
Why?
Set all this up. Why did they choose us? There's so many mysteries. Yes! Is it the correct answer? Probably not. I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. Didn't say anything to one another. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Dude, she can have a present. Black croissant. I'm assuming there's probably some presents that people are like, why the fuck did you give me this? But hey, she can have some mineral water. Oh, it gives descriptions. Okay. She can just have some water.
Correct.
Sure about this? Sorry. I mean, she liked it? Dot dot dot. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this. It wouldn't be. Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane school.
Correct.
Ah, that's good. That's good?
So...
Here's proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which actions to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
Scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. Hide, huh?
Correct.
What I mean is I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I am afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned
Goodbye.
and... Goodbye. That she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk some more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Hey, look at you go! Is it the correct choice to hang out with the mystery silver-haired girl? Probably not. Am I going to? Hell yeah! Still lots of time left in the day. Oh, dude, free time continues? I'm gonna go find Sayaka. She's cute as fuck, too. What was it about skill points? I have skill points? Like, what about my, like, do they get my own report card? Like, what the fuck are my skills? Mystery skills! Alright, let's go find Sayaka. Hey, Sayaka. Out for a walk, Makoto? I wouldn't mind if you invited me along, Okay, let's go for a walk. I think it'll help cheer both of us up. I enjoyed a long, leisurely walk with Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. She can have a present too. I think these two are my present friends. These are my gals. What would she like? I feel like she'd like the fucking silly figurine. Here you go, have a demon angel princess figurine. Huh? A present for me? Thank you, I'll cherish it forever. I mean, she liked it. Listen, may I ask you just one question? So polite again, what's going on? So polite again, I'd like to ask. You have a girlfriend? What? That's like way out of nowhere. Huh? Are you embarrassed? Does that mean you do? No, I don't. A girlfriend, not at all. Then,
listen.
do you at least have a crush on someone? Just a second. What's going on here? Why are you asking me all these questions? I was just curious, so I thought I'd ask. Is that bad? It's not that it's bad. But it's only natural I'd be curious, right? Because we're... Weird? Because we're classmates, going through the same thing together. Classmates. Although, that's not all there is to it. You and I are more than just classmates. More than that? We're friends! We've been friends since middle school, in a way. That's true. Yeah, we're friends, of course. So, aren't you going to ask me? What? Not
listen.
what? Aren't you going to ask if I have a boyfriend or not? I mean, it's not like I don't want to know. Of course I want to know. You're really popular, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
Oh, no.
Nope, I definitely don't. The truth is, I'm way too busy for things like that. Then, do you have a crush on someone? I wonder. Let's just say there's someone I'm interested in. Sayaka stared straight into my eyes. I could swear her cheeks were tinged with red. Wait, me? But I need to put those feelings aside for now. Getting out of here is all that matters. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
Let's get out of here together, Makoto, no matter what. Please don't turn your back on me, okay? But of course, I would never turn my back on you, except for when you become the first murderer. I want you to know something, Makoto, and I want you to know that I mean it. I can't fake my feelings.
that's good.
I'm really glad you're here. When she smiled at me like that, I could feel my entire body filling with power. It was like her smile was a source of pure energy. My friendship with her is my one source of courage. My bond with her makes me stronger. So I have to do my best in here. For myself and for Sayaka. I'm so happy you're going to do your best for me. What? You heard me?
Like I said,
I'm psychic.
Okay.
Just kidding. I just have really good intuition. This is just a fucking continuous meme. But is that really what you were thinking? Well, anyway, let's just help each other out and get out of here no matter what it takes. I'm gonna do my best for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. We need to work together and do our best. She's brainwashing us. I'm gonna do my best. I carved those words into the walls of my soul. She's literally brainwashing us. Skill points! What are these mystery skill points? I don't even know. After vowing to Sayaka to give it my all, I went back to my room. Video game, stop stuttering! Oh shit, it's nighttime. Oh shit, oh fuck. Dude, when's the first murder gonna happen?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially
Nighttime! Not a clue, KFC. I've never played a Danganronpa game. I've only heard of them and heard they were good.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Third day here has already come to an end. When will I... No, we. When are we gonna get out of here? I lay on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or a is better than backstroke or drive-through is better than sit down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later. Someone fucking dead yet?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time
Bears
to
a fucking
rise
glass in his
and
hands.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. Slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh. Their night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, ding dong! Down to the doorbell forced its way into my room.
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? Not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm! I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it!
That's all for now. I have to go and let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Toko?
What's your
What?
problem?
I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? Oh, I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? I almost want to, like, look around for people, but that would probably be overthinking. Fucking running around the school every 5 seconds would take forever. Look at all the people!
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come
Give me
together.
a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me in here. I know, I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before, I'm not sure.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
seriously?
been a while for me too.
But more
Well,
important-
anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything. It could be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
are you okay with this?
You're going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you
If
understand?
you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to
What?
live here, and hell, more power to her, but shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed out. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I can't really be certain, but certainly it's not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have. Certainty.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashions. The word bloodlust was left after each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. It's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
If he really is an ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey,
But
hold on.
if they're a killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem? Isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
yeah,
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. This help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help? We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
what's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here? You guys. Seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you really want to rely on such unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
What the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about that?
You're fucking
So,
dead.
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son
Hey,
of a
don't ignore
bitch.
me, asshole! Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, but here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I
Wait,
got it.
I think, yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's a motive. Oh, it's so simple. I just gotta give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey.
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a
Stop
bitch.
changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some petty adult, some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Hey, oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good, then we can go watch the video right now. Whoops. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know...
Despair. That's all.
What an asshole. What a fucking psychopathic bear. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because, to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. Once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Anna started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Oh, why me?
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus.
Hey,
Christ.
hey.
Piece of
Hey!
shit. Stop
You see
fucking
how
around.
passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks, I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. We're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I need more water. My throat, man. Talking about the bear enthusiastically is hard. I'll be right back. Back and apparently accidentally skipped some steps. No! Stop auto-texting. Let's see. Alright. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... KFC, this is on Steam. This isn't an emulator. I don't even think it's a PSP game. This is just, or I don't know if it was originally on PSP or what, but yeah, this is a Steam port. I think my computer's wigging out because of, the power settings, which is why we're getting a little stutters. Also, unfortunately, my, oh, was it originally on PSP? It very much looks like a PSP game, so that makes sense. Yeah, I need to find my... Where am I trying to go? Just this way. I can't get my PSP to capture anymore. My Dazzle no longer does it. Where's the video? There it is. I found it. Nice. Yeah, I think all of the games are on Steam. Or at least I know that I don't know if there's more than 3 games, but I know that the first 3 are on there. Yes. Grand Magusta. got me this game for my birthday on Steam. And I kept putting it off like a dickhead, so finally, here we are, doing it live. Box? What's in the box? Well, there's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How can I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on? They were all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey,
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. And now she was totally calm.
I see.
See, that's what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is that classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let us use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. Both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. There's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of inevitable treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
huh?
say that, but you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We need to all calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we just talk about what we saw, that'll help us get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your
What's
problem?
wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Or talk to everyone else in the room. Then Sayaka. Hey, Makoto, those videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but...
heck?
What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. What was in your video, Taka? I saw... Sorry, it's gonna take time to figure out how to put it into words.
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How could something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. Be able to do something like that. Is it because they really are the murderous fiends? Was in your video, Hifumi.
So it would
Before you
seem.
go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, Why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, then I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. You're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
Damn.
Still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? What was in your video, Kyoko?
Wow.
Why should I tell you? Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Assume. Oh, no, I gonna assume no map, but no. Good. Head to the gym first. Moving around is a little wonky sometimes. It like slows down. Junko.
But more important,
Hey Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? You can't say I'm not curious, right? I can totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me it was in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Friends in the gym. So if it's no friends in the gym, let's check out. Let's go first. Otherwise, she might have gone to her room, but I'm not gonna tell you, and that's all there is to it. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way, hell no, no way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me. Damn it, how the hell did you get footage of that? Oh, he's losing it. He's fucking losing it. Alright? Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real.
cause I mean,
It's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but was real. Sure, she's not in one of the classrooms, but maybe someone else is. Chitter chat with people. Oh, I found. Oh, she's fucking losing her mind. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or... no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no, how could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down! As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. What if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. She brainwashed you.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Oh, don't say that. She's gonna kill you. She's gonna ask you to let her kill you. Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust. So please, no matter what happens, please always be there for me.
I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Yeah! Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on.
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole. Oh, he's got a boner. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. Ah. Oh god. His schlong is coming out. I can't even read that. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I'd never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just have violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed 1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization are all lacking. Basically, KFC, the bear was getting a boner over whatever was happening. What the heck was that just now? Just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you just want to head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the door. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
Sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. That was done, I decided to go back to my room. It's hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez, seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That's what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we the biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. The others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. How come someone's here?
Sorry.
Sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounds like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course, but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Nobody tried to force their way into your room? Who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't specifically state which room the person had to sleep in,
Hey,
so... But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh, geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? Doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Okay, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I will. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during the nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out in the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It definitely doesn't look any different. It really doesn't look any different from mine. Smells nice though. What's that? Creep in her trash can? Kinda weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. Wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. Oh fucking Mal, the shadow of the door there. That door's a little disconnected, huh? If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed. Pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. That's a little bit weird, main character. That's a little bit weird. Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship, in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? Well, sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer, or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. And if you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. I have no idea what's gonna happen, KFC. I feel that. Intrigued, scared, and excited. Few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. The ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup would just not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual. For the types with a more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your
What?
problem?
It's so awful to be late.
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind that move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. So that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here. I don't know about Byakuya, but definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late,
What?
what's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sakuya? Sayaka, not Sakuya? Have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget our breakfast promise?
However,
I get the sense she always had her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. That speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. She's fucking dead! Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night. Yup, she's fucking dead! The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my room key. Gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? The bed's been damaged too. Toolkit's still inside the drawer and it's still sealed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh, she's fucking dead. She's fucking dead in here! Called it! Goodbye, friend! I knew she was either gonna kill someone first or get fucking murdered first. Took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black.
Danganronpa.
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah, you're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Yeah. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just
You
give
can
up.
check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Oh, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
calm down.
None of us want to be right right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember this terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. It's here again.
Hey!
Unless someone violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school's life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when all this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Just
Hey, hold on. Don't assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. One of us really did kill her. That person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey!
You're super
Come
naive.
on
Devilishly
now.
naive. Hellishly naive. Sweet Ian, post it in the Discord too if you have time. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now
Are you
then.
ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the arrangement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. You are the blackened that committed the murder. You can't be found out by the other students. That's what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need to have a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It will begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder, and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Fucking stupid. Of course it's death. Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
what?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying that you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you
You're
talking
freaking insane, you know that? Hmm?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment. Oh wait, such blasphemy.
The hell are you
What?
talking about?
Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this.
I
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. Then... Oh, she's dead.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir!
She's dead. Yup, bye. Fucking idiot. She didn't even get to kill someone. She just fucking attacked the bear.
This wasn't supposed to. Why?
Because you fucking broke the rules, you dumb shit. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and the meaning of a promise. I really want to keep a corpse. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson. After all, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body has been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just the natural and eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Did you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you all to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma.
File!
You say it better than I do, buddy. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly fast fare an accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. With that, Monokuma disappeared once again, left us stunned and confused, left us at a total loss, left us with Junko's dead body growing colder in front of us. For who knows how long, he said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a shock, of course. There was more to it than that. There was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even such a perversely terrible situation, we didn't throw the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in my hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. Just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that statement. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, you would never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. My throat's falling out! I might have to leave it on a cliffhanger there. I can't, my voice is like gone. I might have to leave Danganronpa for the night. My throat hurts so bad, dude. Oh god, words. I'm not done streaming for the night, but I think I have to leave it with this game for the night. Oh god, I've had like 2 full cups of very large water. My throat's like bleeding. You don't remember these rules at school? That's fair. I don't remember the scary murder bear at school. Oh, so I got all of her information, so that's why she got the star, I'm assuming. Big RIP to Junko, we'll never know. This is why Gran said to hang out with her. Oh well, I wanted to hang out with my silver-haired girlfriend instead. Yeah, I gotta call it there with Danganronpa. I'm like trying to like see if I can convince my throat that it's all okay, but no, yeah. Gonna have to lay it up. Assuming I can talk tomorrow, I'll play more tomorrow. Today's only Friday.